सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ध्येय IAS चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए लेटेस्ट वीडियोस सबसे पहले देखने के लिए।
On August 26, NITI Aayog released the Export Preparedness Index. To come up with this report, NITI Aayog partnered with Institute of Competitiveness. The Export Preparedness Index intends to identify challenges and opportunities along with encouraging a facilitative regulatory framework. In today's edition of our DNS, we will talk about Export Preparedness Index in detail. The Export Preparedness Index is a data-driven effort to identify the core areas which are crucial for export promotion at the sub-national level. Exports are an important part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat. The country needs to work more in order to increase the share of export in GDP. The Export Preparedness Index launched by the NITI Aayog comprises of 4 pillars, which are policy, business ecosystem, export ecosystem and export performance. It also includes 11 sub-pillars like export promotion policy, institutional framework, business environment, infrastructure, transport connectivity, access to finance, export infrastructure, trade support, R&D infrastructure, export diversification, and growth orientation. To realize the vision of becoming a strong exporter on the world stage, the Export Preparedness Index helps to evaluate states' potential and capacities. Now, let us have a look at the rankings of the state in this particular index. Gujarat topped the index, followed by Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu in 2nd and 3rd places respectively. 6 coastal states, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Karnataka and Kerala, make their places in the top 10 rankings. Among the landlocked states, Rajasthan's performance was the best, followed by Telangana and Haryana. As per the report, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand are 2 landlocked states that had initiated several measures to promote their exports. The report mentioned that other states facing similar socio-economic challenges can look at the measures adopted by Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand and they can try to implement them to grow their exports as well. Among the Himalayan states, Uttarakhand topped the chart, followed by Tripura and Himachal Pradesh. Across the Union territories, Delhi has performed well, followed by Chandigarh. On policy parameters, Maharashtra has topped the index, followed by Gujarat and Jharkhand, while on business ecosystem parameters, Gujarat was ranked number 1, followed by Delhi and Tamil Nadu. In the export ecosystem parameter, Maharashtra topped the index, followed by Odisha and Rajasthan. And on the export performance parameter, Mizoram led the index, followed by Gujarat and Maharashtra. The report has pointed out that at present, 70% of India's export has been dominated by 5 states, which are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Telangana. This Export Preparedness Index shows that most of the states performed well on average across the sub-pillars of export diversification, transport connectivity, and infrastructure. This index gives valuable insights on how states can attain this goal. Now, we will know few points about the NITI Aayog. It is a policy think tank of Government of India. It was established with the aim of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals with cooperative federalism and involvement of state governments of India. It was formed on January 1st, 2015 with its headquarters in New Delhi. The Government of India is keeping with its reform agenda constituted the NITI Aayog to replace The Government of India, in keeping with its reform agenda, constituted the NITI Aayog to replace the Planning Commission instituted in the year 1950.